Hi everyone, I'm doing a February wrap-up. So for the month of February I read, well technically I listened to the last two Harry Potter books, so Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. I can listen to audiobooks while I'm at work, so it kind of works out pretty good. I also started listening to The Stand by Stephen King, which is a post-apocalyptic story about the super flu that comes in and kills like way over half the population. Billions of people die from this flu. And it kind of deals with some supernatural things that are kind of happening now that this cataclysmic event has taken place. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. But yeah, I can only listen to it at work, so when I'm home, I've been reading. I finally finished the Sweet Tooth graphic novel series, which is also post-apocalyptic. This also dealt with a disease that killed most humans, and in the wake of this disease, these animal people started being born. So it was 10 years ago that this disease broke out and killed so many people, and all these little half animal creatures were being born. It's by Jeff Lemire, Sweet Tooth by Jeff Lemire. And yeah, the series was really good. The art is very interesting. I'm going to try and open to a page that's not too spoilery here. This is kind of the look of the art. It's very different. It's not something that I'm used to. So yeah, the art's very interesting. And yeah, it was really good, and I highly recommend it if you're really into dystopian and weird things going on. I finished Shutter Island by Denis Lehane. Lehane. And it was really good. I had seen the movie previously, so I kind of knew a lot of what was going to happen. And then I watched the movie again afterwards. So Shutter Island follows Teddy, and he comes to Shutter Island to investigate a missing patient. And you follow him and his partner, and they're sort of investigating this woman who just seemed to have disappeared out of her cell with no reason for it. There's no way she could have gotten out. And in the book it leans a lot more on codes and strange puzzles that Teddy needs to figure out. And she leaves sort of clues behind herself that he finds, and it's a really interesting book. If you haven't seen the movie, I'd read the book first just because I feel like it would be a really, really good experience. But then again, after reading the book and watching the film wasn't nearly as good. So I guess it's up to you. Really good though. I really enjoyed it. And just yesterday I finished Neil Gaiman's Coraline, which is about a bored little girl who finds sort of another universe, almost a little tiny pocket universe in her house, which is created by her other mother who has buttons for eyes, and it's really good, really kind of creepy. And it was really interesting to compare this to the film, because in the film they added a lot of extra stuff, which was kind of interesting because usually it's the other way around. So yeah, if you're interested in reading this, I'd give it a read. It's a really quick read and I really enjoyed it. Okay, and what I've picked up just last night, so the tail end of February, is Orson Scott Card's Ender Game, and I'm looking forward to reading this. Yeah, so that's my February wrap-up. What are you all reading? Or what have you read? I saw some of your wrap-ups and everyone seemed to do really well, be it a couple of books or a lot of books. Keep on reading.